Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Grave of the Terrifying, the series where we check out some scary videos that hopefully live up to that, are pretty scary. And today we're checking out a new channel for this series. I mean, you've probably heard of this channel before. It's NUKE'S Top 5, and we're going to be checking out the video, Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to make you cry like a little baby. This is also the month of spooks. This is going to be our first reaction video for this series, and it's basically, we're throughout the month of October, we're going to be watching, well, obviously October, the end of September, we're going to be watching different scary videos, playing different scary games and stuff, so it's going to be a fun time, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So if there's something you want me to play, want me to watch, let me know, and we can check it out, and yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Oh gosh, please don't scare me.
Bucksgrave Road. Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals are driving down a creepy back road called Bucksgrave Road in Carlisle, South Carolina. David and Dell say that when they were kids, they witnessed some very...
My home state. I almost said hometown. That's not my hometown, but my home state.
Strange things out on Bucksgrave Road, such as odd, unexplainable lights and orbs. So, while driving down the narrow dirt road, shooting some B-roll for their video in the car, they experienced something absolutely unnerving.
I think that's enough B-roll then.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste up all the battery already.
The camera's battery's going. What is that?
Deal.
Oh.
Dude, I'm zooming in. I can't.
Is that a person?
Dale, what the f? What the f are you supposed to do? Ain't nobody supposed to be out here. Oh sh.
Probably just the creepy
just
person.
walk in the woods. Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he didn't. Like he stopped. Did you turn off the light? Can you see in there?
No, I can't see.
I'm zoomed in. I can't hardly see.
Zoom in, don't zoom in, don't
The
zoom in.
southern accents makes this more funny than anything. Get out of here, ad.
What the f?
Watch him be right up at the window, like looking inside with his headlamp. What is that?
What the f are you doing?
The content play.
What the f are you talking about? The content play.
This is too
David,
funny.
what the hell are you doing?
The content play.
I already tried that. He don't want none.
This is more funny than anything. Content play.
Okay, come on. This is some dumb This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for.
Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so
Oh my
pitch black.
goodness.
Damn.
The content play. Oh gosh.
Dude, go, 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 go.
To this day, David and Dell say that they have no idea who or what the creepy stranger could have been. And paranormal or
That
not,
probably would've
they
got me
claim that they
if I
have
hadn't
never
been
been so
laughing.
scared in all their life.
Oh my goodness.
So, did they encounter some creep in the remote woods?
I mean,
Or
I
is
would
it
think
all
so. Or
just an elaborate hoax?
there you go.
You
Now we're
decide.
talking.
You can watch this entire video and many more.
That would've got
spooky
me if I
moments
hadn't been
over on
laughing
their
at-
YouTube channel.
This is a
Signs
content play.
and Signals. Neighborhood Watch. Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when suddenly they spot something very odd at the neighbor's house across the road.
Was it their neighbor?
Comes back the other way. Why? It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open.
Y'all recording?
Yes! Yes!
What the heck? That's weird.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody. That
I
house.
didn't know they could be that visible now.
This
That's what I was saying.
It's just a
strange
shadow.
shadow can be seen quickly moving back and forth in Sarah's
Flash.
neighbor's home, freaking out
Must be
everyone and even
trying to save
seeming
the world
to
or
upset
something, and
their
it's
two
in that
puppies.
house. Oh, The two dogs are into each other.
There's nobody in the
Aw,
house. There's
little
nobody
puppies.
at all.
Sarah explains online that the home belongs to an older woman whose son, sadly, had passed away. Worried
In
about
the
the older
house?
woman's safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now. So who or what could this be? I leave it up to you to
Is her
decide.
son Barry Allen?
The ghostly guest. Over on the Japanese
And- oh
YouTube
my
page,
God.
Shiro channel, an anonymous paranormal investigator, Shiro, who always wears a mask, sets
You
out to
scared
investigate
me and
an
I haven't seen
allegedly
nothing
haunted
yet.
hotel room somewhere in Japan. The investigator says that recently a man's life was taken in an extremely violent and barbaric way in one of the hotel rooms. Since then, the room is said to be haunted. Shiro
As it
plans to
would be.
spend the night to investigate.
Well, you
So
gotta put such a
Shiro
creepy
sets up a few
mask.
static cameras and a motion and voice activated toy dog. But during the investigation, the motion sensing toy begins to act very strangely.
え
Probably scared her with her mask.
何の音
Oh, I thought that was some sitting right there.
えいやいやいや、それはないわ。どうした
No, he's scared
おい
stiff.
え何これ壊れてんだけど、マジで。待って、
Oh,
落ち着いて
God. His head, I thought,
いけるか
I thought those were eyes and there's some face.
今また電源つけました。
Oh my goodness, I'm stupid.
あ、おかしいだろ、マジで。これやばいな、マジで。うわ、本当にさ。
A little shaken up, Shiro resets the toy dog and continues to investigate. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
え、どんとなった。
It's not footsteps. What?
今動いてたよね。でもさっきより開いてない。
Did it? I don't know, I wasn't paying that much attention. There's someone standing out there.
この音だった。
I didn't see him move. Why you gotta turn like that?
うわ
There's nothing.
いないんすよ、マジで。
Is this a hotel? What is it? Did they say? Or is it an apartment? I can't remember. No, there's gonna be something there. I just saw a shadow. I didn't.
やべ、帰ろうとしちゃった。
I didn't even see nothing. I just saw a shadow, and his jump made me jump. The people are scaring me more than the actual ghost or whatever.
待
Oh,
って、今めっちゃ人いたんだけど。もう影見えた。
did you?
映ったかな
Might have just been a shadow from. I don't know.
え、てかこれいつ消えた
Oh. Why are you guys
In the
such a
corner of
creepy
his eye,
man?
Shiro sees the hallway door slowly open by itself. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. When he turns back toward the hallway, a frightening dark figure can be seen
Oh, I didn't
standing
even see that.
right
I
in
saw
front of
the-
him. Shiro recoils
I saw
in
the
shock,
reflection. I didn't
tripping
even
over
see
his
in
own
there.
feet. He quickly grabs his camera and gets back up, but the figure has just disappeared.
That's crazy.
Shiro believes that he might have captured the angry spirit of the man whose life was
No,
taken
you probably
in the
scared him
hotel
with your
room.
mask.
But
You
some of
scared the
Shiro's
ghost.
viewers think that the apparition looks more like a woman. Perhaps even
Ooh,
the
this-
vicious entity responsible
mirrors
for
are very
the man's
tall.
death. But what do you think? You can watch Shiro's entire investigation over on his YouTube, Kuro Shiro channel. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Lights out. Unfortunately, there is very little information available on these next videos. The clips were recorded by a group of friends exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Kazakhstan. But what they capture is truly bizarre.
What is that? It looks like a... He'll come out and say hi.
Может быть, это игра в цвет. Сейчас может просто все решится. Давай, убирай. Нихуя нет.
Смотри, еще раз надо.
Убирай теперь. Ничего нету.
Астафрулlah. Бля, вот вы, конечно, нашли планету, какую сделать.
Oh gosh.
Он вот тут же был.
Why are they laughing? What? I'm confused.
A dark shape-shifting figure can be seen in an upstairs
I'm so
window.
confused.
But what makes this footage so creepy is that the apparition only appears when they turn away their flashlight. When the group heads inside and upstairs to investigate, they find nothing there. The guys seem skeptical and just kinda laugh off the creepy experience, even though they can't explain it. But who or what is this?
I'm very confused.
Let me know what you think. The Cumberland Gap Inn. The historic
Alright.
Cumberland Gap Inn in Tennessee is said to be extremely haunted,
Of
with
course it
hotel
is.
guests reporting many strange and unexplainable experiences. Lonnie and Neil from the paranormal investigation team Tri-State Paranormal Investigators decide to spend the night in one of the inn's most haunted rooms in the hopes of capturing anything supernatural.
Nice.
And
Braver
they
than
do.
me.
Shortly after setting up 2 static cameras,
Why are
they
you
capture
playing
something on
Outlast with
video
the
that is right
night vision?
out of a horror movie.
Oh, the ghost is trying to take a nap, I believe. Look down on the bed. There's somebody laying there. Or sitting there. Be careful, don't shine your light in its eye. What was that? Oh, it's a person.
The bed moved again.
That was a ghost.
Change the water to turn it back off.
Something invisible seems to sit down on the edge of the bed right in front of Neil. Shocked by what he just witnessed, he calls out to his team member who quickly joins him. Now, after several attempts at trying to debunk what they've captured, Neil and Lonnie have no idea how the mattress could have sunk down in such a way. Especially
I've gotten more scared by the people recording these videos than the actual thing they're recording.
since it would require a great deal of force on the bed. So could this be paranormal evidence that the Cumberland Gap Inn is haunted? You decide. Guardian Angel. Only a few months ago, TikTok user Tana Witt went through a
Raid.
devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away. Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone when something happens that shocks Tana to her core.
Uh-oh.
Who are you talking to?
What?
Who are you talking to?
This is crazy because, like, you
Who
generally
are
know,
you talking to?
generally stuff like that is like, oh, easily fake, but it's like a little kid doing it. Like, I don't know.
Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Evelyn seems to be talking to someone that we can't see. And creepiest of all, a whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say,
Really?
Uncle.
Who are you talking to?
This one is weird.
Even stranger, baby Evelyn seems to have heard the voice as she happily shouts, Uncle, over and over.
That's weird. This is not scary. This is wholesome, I suppose.
Tana believes that without a doubt her 2-year-old daughter is speaking with her
Is he 2 years
deceased brother,
old?
and that Evelyn is being
And
looked
they'd
after by
be
her
able to
loving
fake it? I
uncle
don't know.
from the other side. The Tainted Temple. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Masonic Temple in Cleveland, Ohio. The temple was built in 1916 by Freemasons, a secret society that is shrouded in mystery. Freemason members have included politicians, scientists, writers, and many of the world's cultural elite. Throughout the many years, it has been said that the Freemasons hold secret meetings and perform strange cryptic rituals. Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice. The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to record and capture the architectural beauty found inside the building before it's gone forever. But he quickly realizes that he might have made a terrible mistake.
It's supposed to be so terrifying to go to, though. Oh.
Something touched me, I swear to God.
If you see like
I swear to God, I feel like something just touched my back.
Crackhead run around in there.
I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. That scared the out of me, I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the out of me. Okay, let me calm down.
Chris says he feels like something is touching his back, but there's nothing there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building. And this is when things get weird.
Okay. If something pops out. Or shuts the door. I mean...
Door just closed.
It's obviously is going to the women's bathroom. It must just have to go.
What the
What the heck?
hell no.
It sounded like he just cocked a gun or something. Man, this guy going in like Rambo, kicking in the door. If the ghost was there, he probably knocked him out, kicking the door in. What the heck?
Did you see it? Right before the door slams shut, a creepy face can be seen quickly moving back behind the door. But when Chris opens it, it's clear that there would have been no room for anyone to stand there behind the door. And the room is empty.
Oh my gosh.
Chris is shook, but he continues on.
I didn't even see that.
Later, just before he leaves to go home, Chris goes back to check the mysterious door one last time. and he captures something truly bizarre.
It was bizarre. It's not chilling. Wait, is the door back shut?
I do not remember closing this door. Hold up. It's when I left this. Did I close this door?
I don't think you did.
I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real. I can't even open the door. What the hell?
Oh, shoot.
Hello?
That's just a voice.
This is really weird.
If that creepy looking thing is sitting in here.
Maybe it is the wind. Closing it.
Right after Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard
I thought
saying,
I heard something.
Yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So just what do you think is going on
Oh,
at the
God.
abandoned Masonic temple? And is it possible that strange Masonic rituals led to the lingering supernatural activity?
Oh my
You can
goodness.
watch this entire exploration and decide for yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Keep a knocking. TikTok user Maru75 from Germany claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh. Did the door open on
Maru
its
hears
own?
knocking from the glass back door, but as he looks,
Oh,
he
that gave me
spots some
chills.
dark figure moving behind him in the
It looks
reflection.
like two.
He spins around, but there's
I know,
no
it
one
is just
there.
one.
He turns back toward the door, and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself. So, is it real? Or is it just very clever video editing? As always,
I would hope it's the
I
latter,
leave that
because-
up to you to decide.
Oh gosh.
Three's a crowd. Now, this next creepy occurrence was captured by 3 different paranormal investigators on the exact same night. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown, Tim from the YouTube channel Breaking the Shell, and Josh from the channel Southern Afterlife. The 3 guys are all investigating an abandoned farmhouse in Kodak, Tennessee, called the Kelly House. The house is now part of a large wooded area designated as a bird sanctuary, but that wasn't always the case. The Kelly House was built sometime in the late 1800s and bought by the Kelly family in 1917. Now, honestly, not much is known about the history of the house, but many visitors claim to have heard
Looks
strange,
terrifying.
unexplained
Old
footsteps and
abandoned
voices inside the home. Some have seen eerie shadow figures, and scariest of all, multiple people claim to have seen the eerie apparition of an old farmer wandering the property.
Oh gosh.
So, the 3 ghost hunters decide to spend the night in the old abandoned Kelly house to see if the spooky stories are true. All 3 of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
Now Josh hasn't been here, so he's gonna go in first this time. Look, guys, you're watching yourselves.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Not long into their investigation, all 3 guys are recording when John captures something downright
An
chilling.
ad.
Alright guys, so I got the REM pod set up. So if anything comes near that, it'll go off. And this is the new box. You probably saw it in the last video. I don't have a name for it, but it combines an EM pump, ambient temperature readout, and it also acts as an echo box. So if you can come up with a cool name, drop that in the comments. But we'll be using that later.
What he said.
Cool. Okay, guys. They're setting that up. But I'm
Can't
in
wait to see what this house has to
You can see
say.
the little planet. Think it's Saturn? It's next to it. It's bright.
Right.
Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, somebody's coming out. No, it's Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you ruined my moonshot, bro.
Oh, man.
I already got it.
You get that moon bow?
It's beautiful, man.
I'm feeling like the dude up in the top right. She's gonna see something.
The K2 meter over here in this window. We're getting things set up. Alright.
Oh.
And then in here,
was the person upstairs one of them?
We got Josh on the porch.
No, it wasn't.
Now all three investigators can be seen on video at this time. Josh is on the porch, Tim is outside in the field, and John is strolling through the house.
And
no one else
upstairs
is there with them, but John accidentally captures an unknown fourth figure. Someone or something walking on the landing up on the second floor.
Might be
now,
the farmer.
John didn't even notice this bizarre shape at the time. He only saw it later when he watched his footage back for editing. But that's not all. Because while Tim is outside in the field looking at the house from far away, he too captures something on the second floor.
Now let's go in.
Tim also sees a dark shape that appears to be wandering the second floor. Josh, who's outside on the porch, eventually decides to go back inside after hearing some strange noises. And he also captures, well, watch closely.
Oh boy.
There's none out here.
What is that noise?
Tim's out there. There's nobody out here except for Tim. He's down at the end of the yard.
Or what? Hold up. I missed something. I don't know.
There's nobody out there, man.
No.
Except for Tim out there.
Where's he at?
He's out in the corner of the yard.
Oh yeah, I saw his eye out there a while ago.
Did you see it?
No.
At the top of the staircase in a room to the left, again, something dark appears to be watching and then slowly ducks out of sight.
That was just a shadow.
With three separate and distinct captures of a shadow figure, and all three investigators accounted for on camera. Could it be that the historic Kelly house is
the first two
haunted?
I'll give you. That last one I don't know.
As always, I leave that up to you to decide. You can watch all three investigations on the YouTube channels Exploration Unknown, Breaking the Shell, and Southern Afterlife. Night at the Museum. Nate Ratterman and his wife Kaylee own and manage what has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world. The Museum of Shadows, located in Omaha, Nebraska. The spooky museum showcases over 3,000 allegedly haunted artifacts, including a few very creepy dolls with even creepier stories. One of these artifacts is a doll named Ada. The story goes that when a family moved into an old house, they found Ada in the attic. Creeped out by the doll, they threw it away immediately. But 2 years later, Ada came back. The family found the doll right back in the attic where they had originally found her 2 years earlier.
Jeez.
Now completely freaked out, the mother of the household took the doll and threw it in the trash again. Only hours later, and the woman found the doll halfway up the driveway, almost as if Ada was slowly crawling her way back home. The doll was then obtained by the Museum of Shadows. Ada is kept in a glass box to keep her from escaping. Over the last 5 years, Ada has been witnessed and recorded seemingly trying to get away again. This is some of the creepy footage that has been collected.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
On multiple occasions, Ada has been captured moving by herself. These are just a few. And as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ada has a few friends in the museum who seem to join in on the fun.
If one of them gets up and starts walking around or starts dancing, oh, or jumps on the floor, if it gets up and starts walking, that's not much fun you're getting in on.
Ada and the other dolls have become incredibly popular attractions at the museum, with many visitors claiming to have seen them move with their own eyes. But the dolls aren't the only things that move around in the middle of the night. Sometimes when the sun goes down, it's almost as if the museum comes to life.
Oh gosh. I mean, if you had all this haunted stuff, I would not be surprised. I'm just waiting for one of these dolls or statues or whatever to get up and start walking. Is it a baby doll in the baby stroller? Dude, like, I'm expecting
But the
that to jump
strange
out.
activity is not limited to just the night. Sometimes it happens right in the middle of the day.
Like that thing there, if that thing got up and started walking around. Oh. I'd be getting out of there. Don't just grab your friend and run.
So with 5 years of recorded footage and countless real eyewitness reports, could it be that the Museum of Shadows is haunted by the thousands of cursed artifacts kept within its walls?
You answered your own question
and
right
would
there.
you go to a haunted museum?
I mean,
Tell
maybe.
me what you think.
It'd be cool
To
to
watch
see
much more of their
for yourself.
paranormal evidence, head over to the YouTube channel, Museum of Shadows. Thanks so much for watching. If you listen to
Alright, so that was Top 10 Scary Ghost Shows Make You Cry Like a Little Baby. Now, I ain't crying like no baby, but there was some good stuff in there. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And go check out Nuke's Top 5. Subscribe to him and stuff. Support this video. I'll have a link down in the description below. Because without him, we wouldn't be able to make videos like this. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.